Green Knight. Let's get ready. Let's get into the action.
If I know one thing about BrianYi, and if Chicken knows about the way he's been playing, his $30 better be waiting in his PayPal already. Again, we started this way, and we'll end it the exact same way. Batman v Shaggy, Jimjam versus BrianYi. First to three, grand finals, you know how this go. Jimjam has to win a first to three twice to beat him, but BrianYi only needs one. And BrianYi, with how he's been 3-0ing everybody, it just might happen.
I'm seeing a lot of parries from Brian. You can see he's in burnout as a consequence. Jimjam's got to exhaust the entire resource meter, and then he can go to town. Look at that damage with the lead already.
Full combo, too.
A different Jimjam that we're seeing so far. Weakened as well, but he's got the resources back. Can he stay safe? Now with all these up airs Jimjam!
You got an early lead. BrianYi, you didn't expect this, huh? You got too comfortable winning in the winner's bracket like that? The Wings of Redemption didn't even save him that much. No green perk was going to save him from that kill because the up B was already at 100% with the fire perk active. If he got sent off the top, even if he was at the low blast zone, he was still going to get killed in that scenario. Trying to use the equal grapple hook just to get at least a good hit off stage so that he can start his edge guarding business. A good edge guard from Jimjam would really say that he could have a chance at beating BrianYi, because that's all BrianYi has been able to do with his knees. Consistently, he got red with that. Oh, he's happy about it. He's chasing down the charge, but and he was a bit overzealous. That's on him. He didn't touch wall.
He's going to be touching grass in a second. He's going to be following all the rules in GTA if he loses off the back of that SD. You can't send the heart emoji and then give your opponent the stock. You can give him the clock instead. Give him a nice up there, too, in fact. BrianYi, where'd that man even go? He's charging off instinct off the stage. Another heart.
I saw the blow at the top left. Ooh. That's what he wanted. The love is sent right back. He respects it. BrianYi would have done the same thing if the role was reversed. They're having a bit of fun that I expected in the first early game, but it's working out right now. Tried to run with the dash attack. It was stuffed with a boot to his cranium in response. It's just a lot of swings because everybody, this is like outread the read. It's like those fights you see in anime, right? Where, what do they say? Oh yeah, they're just moving too fast for me to see. That's exactly what's happening here too.
See? As we see Jimjam going in aggressive, trying to finish off BrianYi, the anime villain. This is what it is. Jimjam's a shonen protagonist. He's come back after his training arc to take down Muzan. Let's see if the young Demon Slayer can do it. BrianYi flying all over the map and up there. Catches him in the jaw. BrianYi goes off stage once again. Challenging Jimjam to confront him. The instinct side special, though, answers back. It's 2-2.
Rent up with the Ultra Instinct again. He actually landed the side B. That's a good chunk of 26%. Landed his full combo again because he was caught swinging in the middle of the stage. Why is he He's off the bottom. Up B uppercut Shoryuken of his own. Kills the Shaggy. Finally, somebody takes a game off BrianYi. Finally.
Now BrianYi's shivering for a different reason. It might be fear beginning to creep in. Jimjam, they've recovered. They've clawed their way through that loser's bracket, sweeping up every opponent in their path, and now they've come for the Grand Kahuna, the full enchilada. Those $30 are mine.
Hey, Brian, it's time to wake up. Where was that strong guy we saw all tournament long who was stomping out this exact person? Because that boy Jimjam is starting to look like you. I do like how you're getting in your damage to those downers, though. Try to pepper in as much as you can because you know that letting this boy live is something you don't need to do. And I do also like that you're outspacing the up Bs off stage because challenging Batman Cape is something you shouldn't be doing if you actually value your life. The dodges are coming out, the grappling hook doesn't work out, but this reversal spike! Spin a Jimjam!
Nah, bro. This guy is playing games. He's reading books. He's well educated. He's literate.
Oh my god.
BrianYi's gonna get taken to school.
Yo. Oh my god, though. Where's this man been all tournament long? Because this is exact energy that BrianYi had all tournament long. Now it's looking like how Jimjam. Maybe it's just what goes around comes around scenario. Because now Jimjam's looking how BrianYi made him look. It's beautiful. What is it? Turnabout is fair play?
He just understands the assignment. He knows what BrianYi demands. Read heavy combat. Don't play predictably. Play spontaneously. Jimjam is answering the call beautifully. Look at these strings.
Lockout.
BrianYi's been in hit stun for 8 seconds. Dude can't play the game.
Bro's close to 100% as well. Charging up the Ultra Instinct. We're charged up. The side B doesn't land. He expected a jump read. Every Shaggy expects that at 100%. Next touch kills as usual. That's the kill. Good night.
Oh, no.
Is he not alive? Why is he not dead? Why is he not dead? He's still alive. He's not anymore.
Jimjam about to potentially sweep BrianYi out of this tournament. What comes around goes around. This is a beautiful redemption arc.
The loser's run hits different. Jimjam got some kind of Zenkai boost from out of nowhere in that loser's run. It taught him something about himself. The whole strategy rethink is exactly what he needed. Playing a lot more patience against him because rushing down a Shaggy is the last thing you need to do. As usual, dodge in, throw out a jab, nobody home, and you don't lose anything, but the bat bomb is active. Obviously dodges at the perfect time. The way that BrianYi actually knows how to evade every trap is still a breath of fresh air when it comes to this game. The problem though is whenever he knows he's gonna dodge it, Jimjam is just waiting at the door to slam it shut with his fingers at it. It's unfortunate that that's how he has to do him, but it's either him or the other guy, and Jimjam just wants to be the one who wins at the end of the day.
An unfortunate whiff on the parry punish might cost Jimjam big. They return out of disadvantage and get side special forward.
Down.
BrianYi with the knuckle sandwich. Different kind of sub than you were expecting, but still delicious if you're a BrianYi fan.
Watch out.
Big uppercut. Not going to find the kill. Neither will the up air. BrianYi stalls out that delay with that instinct mode. Comes back with that side special, staying safe so far.
And that batarang was lingering a bit too long, that kill, definitely. If that didn't kill at 130%, I would have a very angry email to send a player first games. I'm just chilling. I'm just kidding. I'll just send like an angry tweet or something like everybody else. But there's a reason why Batman is really good at vertically killing. Once he gets that one touch when you're over 100%, it will work out. It will always work out. But the problem being that somebody who knows how to evade it at the right time, or somebody who forces them just to land a raw up B is just letting themselves live for a little longer. Oh, he just wasn't ready after the parry. The dash attack will not kill. The follow-up is there, and he tried to read a jump. Already the read heavy gameplay starting again, and the swings. Nobody's getting good advantage. Even when he's at 100%, he's still very much living. And not even the dive kick is going to finish the job, but the down air will.
Jimjam is out of his mind. Tournament stock, the sweep potential, or at least the bracket reset, I have to imagine. But either way, Jimjam.
Watch out for the knee.
Like we've never seen him before. Good knee. Gotta watch out for that. It's the BrianYi special, served up hot and ready. And a nice side special off the back of it too. Parried though, some chance for some damage off the platform though. Not gonna be too easy.
Yi's not out until he says he's out, and he ain't even gonna say that. He wants to put Jimjam down as fast as possible because he's about to lose, and he doesn't want to take this to a reset. Clearly, getting a lot more desperate with these swings. He can't fish too far, or else he's gonna get reset by Jimjam. He actually did it.
Oh my god, like that. If you want to believe that, like, perseverance and, like, the power of love, bro sending hearts out there, I'm sending them right back. Like, Jimjam, I love you. That was clean as hell. Holy, I'm not going to curse on stream, but, like, I was about to drop some. I was about to drop
Holy
some
bleep.
words.
Holy bleep.
Bleep. For real. But have me sound like a cartoon character. Okay. Jimjam's clearly here to ball. What can BrianYi do to get back into things?
Falling out, no LeBron James. This is clearly the Jimjam Revenge Tour. But if BrianYi wants to stay in this fight a lot longer, I think he probably has to double the aggression. The aggression is not turned up to a high 6, and clearly Jimjam is taking advantage of that. And if he did, the read heavy aggression will work out because he does it in a patient way. That's exactly how Jimjam's playing right now. He's kind of being a pseudo BrianYi, which is how he's able to get the double up B. But rushing in a bit too crazy and being too desperate isn't working out. Rushing down with a brain is a lot more different than rushing down without one, because the latter may work a lot more in the average online game, but in the high level ones, that's exactly what wins you championships. Wake that side of you up, BrianYi.
Nice parry there off the grapple, knowing that Jimjam wants to return back to stage with that safety option. Side special this time sends Jimjam back to where he came from. An uppercut, the Jimjam special. So short to go. Before that, the BrianYi special. We're just appropriating each other's moves off the gate. But 85 already built up. Jimjam reads the air dodge, no appropriate punish. Comes back up the stage with that up there. Finding these down tilts too. The uppercut up there. Finally not going to finish the job.
Oh, he got him.
One more does it. Last stock here for game 1 of the reset.
Sucks how BrianYi has to be so afraid. Perfect. Nah. Even a baby would have saw that parry coming. It sucks how he has to be so terrified of the Batarang whenever it just lingers on stage because he can't get his combos off. Every time he has a chance to do it, watch out, he's dead.
Oh!
Game 1 already. He just gets shut down for it. And just gets the game, and the early kills happen. The reversals off of a boom Batarang. And like that, BrianYi still hasn't taken a game off of him.
BrianYi's in the chat saying, what is this? What is, I don't know, bro. You're playing. You tell me.
Bro, you tell us.
You're literally on the controller, is it not? Did your little brother pick it up? You tell me, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, we thought you were him.
This is what happened. Oh my God. I mean, he's him, but right now, no other way to say it, man. This guy, Batman, is him a thief. And that's what Jimjam's trying to do. He is rocking it.
Brian, he took your crowd. Go take it back, bro. You can't let him do you like that. That's actually real embarrassing. What a parry again. Buddy is just calming you to Phil like you did to him early off of the kill. He thought it was going to be enough. So he tried to do the side air back on stage. It's good because it gives him a chance to reset. All he has to do is do it all over again. And knowing how well Jimjam has been playing on this man, BrianYi, that's very much a possibility.
Where are the parries that we saw before? Jimjam is doing what we were talking about before, just playing so unpredictably that BrianYi's either too afraid to or just simply can't predict any of the options coming out. Approaching once again from the ledge with that up there. The uppercut too. This man is untouchable.
Kill confirmed. Win condition upbeat. It wasn't working out early in the tournament, but all of a sudden it's like a whole different move. Tried to land the second one. It's normally a read. I know, remembering back in the day with the Multiverse Mayhem, one of the best Batman mains, Zoo, used to do it all the time, and we haven't seen it so often. I love that he tried to attempt it. It would have worked out. BrianYi's not the average contender, though. He's not going to let those predictable moves happen. If you try to outread him, he'll very much pay it back in kind. He's just not paying back the game wins, though, because Batman is dodging him too much. Jimjam is not letting him get a touch on him. Follow up. And it's not enough to kill, but he's still going in, and the Batarang just tips him right off the stage.
Batman doesn't use lethal force, but that certainly's got to qualify. That thing is sharp and it has got a lot of knockback. Great job challenging BrianYi without even putting yourself in danger. And the difference is, there's burnouts on either side, but BrianYi never punishes Jimjam for being out of resources. And Jimjam just begins to dribble this man. No LeBron again. But anytime that BrianYi's got no dodges, they maximize it. And now on another last stock situation, continuing this win streak, BrianYi's got to find answers quick.
Jimjam is on full output. Unlike what he was doing in the previous games to get here, he's been swinging a lot more. And throwing out Batarang just to let Shaggy not have any space to breathe. He's just trying to find a way off stage just so he could charge up, but it's not working out. The second one was fully charged. To finish the job. Trifecta for Jimjam. He is on tournament point. You might have to send the $30 back the other way.
Yeah, never mind, Chicken. I hope you got, reversible payments. I hope you can refund that. Because Jimjam is about to get the mop out once again for the original janitor, the OG custodian. BrianYi is about to be swept 6-0. This is disgusting work. Was Jimjam sandbagging before?
This is historic, chat. Like I said early, maybe it was just getting a warm-up. BrianYi bringing out the purple Shaggy, maybe that's a whole different beast. We'll have to see. But Jimjam was playing like how he was in the early losers bracket when he got dropped down by BrianYi. Maybe he was just holding back a little bit too much. Maybe thought this was going to be a fun and games tournament coming into 2025. Resolution was maybe take a chill, have a lot more fun. But he realized that it's time to be serious. Batman is a serious character. Batman is a serious dude. And Jimjam is now playing with that same energy. He's on that same type beat. BrianYi, Wake up.
Wake up, please! Jim is jamming. He went method, right? He's gonna get performance tip there from Jimjamal and everything. Look at this damage already. A big last grapple, trying to catch a dodge. But man, the only smucker here is BrianYi, looking like he's about to be spread across a nice piece of toast. But hold on, some good answers there with the forwarder. Tries to find the read, but this is not the Jim Jam you faced before. You have to find a different option. Good side special. Jim Jam in danger. And
What a
final
side
one.
B.
Finally, BrianYi takes the first stock.
Justice will.
He's woken up. Time to find his damage. The side B is just to try to catch a read and get him off stage so he can go for an early kill. I respect it. It's not working out too well. I thought he was going to aim the other side B close to the ledge because the one thing he hasn't realized is exactly where he expects him to be. That's where he should be shooting his aerials. That's where he should be shooting his specials. But he's playing too much on reads again. I feel like he started playing a little more predictable, a little more lenient because Jimjam is not doing anything out the wazoo for these recoveries, and it just gets some kills and it gets some results. We're even again.
Here come the reads though. Down air to follow the knee.
Bonk.
Third one doesn't find the mark, but the neutral air still hits. Another knee. Jimjam's back into PTSD of what happened that first fateful set. A last knee does send him to center stage. Jimjam, can you think about that? Are we going to see a break to the bloodshed? Absolutely not. Jimjam goes back in for more. He's up there once again, able to poke through that ledge. Pivotal to give Jimjam the space they need.
Wow.
Another knee going to deprive you of it real quick.
The dunks aren't landing though. BrianYi is trying his very best. We're only early on the stocks and he's getting a bit, desperate. Down B, we haven't seen that much. Instant transmission for the kill because that thing got high knockback like a rest. Ridiculous, psychotic. The gameplay is working back in Jimjam's favor as he is gaming the same way he always has. BrianYi has not found an answer for that kill confirm. Whenever he gets jabbed, he just knows that his stock is probably lost.
This is dangerous work. Instinct mode secured. Up there is already grabbed. It's about an even game. BrianYi trying to avoid the same fate that he doled out so quickly ago in our memories. But Jimjam beginning to dribble. The up air. They're weakened. BrianYi's limping, trying to get across that finish line, trying to get a point on the board. Jimjam's not intent on letting that happen.
It's almost over, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself like this. At least take one. The retaliation will be so sweet once it hits. You could get the double one. The read heavy. Oh, he's cooking. The combos are going crazy. He just doesn't know what to do for the edge guard yet. He knows the read won't work out. He's just
down there.
The patient works out with the dunk. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. BrianYi, is this the start of a comeback?
Okay. We can breathe. We can breathe. BrianYi
It's
doesn't
2-1.
go on a stretcher. Might still go on a wheelchair though. You got to stop him again. And then again. But focusing on the present, BrianYi did a good job of slowing down the pace of that game. Found those forward air reads, those air reads that we needed to see from before. That's what they relied on. That was their crutch, and they found it. Jimjam's got to make sure they're not coming.
I love that beautiful start, by the way. BrianYi doesn't actually do the same thing twice. He didn't dodge in and swing. He dodged out and swing. And Jimjam played right into his hands. The card, the deck, might actually have switched up all of a sudden. Sky Arena's no platforms. Gives them a lot more space to box, but it gives a lot more space for Jimjam to lock him down. Especially with that Batarang once it comes out. The combo potential is the same as it has been with Trophy's Edge. But BrianYi has been consistently on the edge of defeat all game so far, and it's just not working out too well. That game was all he needed to clutch out. He just needs to do that consistently. The dominant side of him has to wake up, but not like that. Definitely not like that.
Jimjam punishes accordingly. Parry, but only one quick. I've seen that has worked out well in your favor before.
Bad parry, maybe?
Hold on, there, and the up there, the up B. Punished accordingly for it.
Good dodge.
Not going to find too much extra damage. BrianYi going aggressive once again. Got a lot of ground to make up for, but he has a chance. Zaire not going to find the one.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee worked out for him. He just slid off the stage for him to get that side air to finish the job. The knee is just too strong. Sometimes you don't even need to fully charge and it'll just spike. Speaking of spike, he's trying again with the dive kick. Still had to jump to get back, and lucky you, Brian. Gets back on stage, starts the combo potential, but the Batarang on the other side will get him a good amount of damage. It's a breath percent as usual. Oh, and this time, the fully charged down tilt combo actually lands. Championship point for Jimjamal.
Victory here for BrianYi, especially as I'm gonna get lapped into damage that still exists. 48, it's climbing even higher as they begin to soar in the skies thanks to those up airs. Another Sair, another grapple, they're looking for the end.
Oh, it might be over. Oh my good.
Jimjam, but a good Sair.
Oh.
It's 2-2.
Oh no, is that? Oh, unfortunate way to go out.
The hearts! It's just like peanut butter and jelly served up on a nice white toasted bun. Beautiful work there. I mean, Jim